Hello, how are you? For today, we will learn another lesson in mathematics, and it's about the effects of changing the values of a, h, and k in y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h squared plus k on its graph. Ito yung tinatawag, di ba natin, na vertex form. Ngayon, aalamin natin ano ba ang nangyayari or ano ang nagiging movement ng ating graph once na nagbago yung values ng A, H, and K natin. Yan, malalaman natin mamaya. So, magpo-focus tayo sa ating graph. Natutunan na natin kung paano mag-graph ng quadratic function. Kung hindi pa, meron akong separated video kung paano mag-graph ng quadratic function. Pwede nyo yung balikan and review. Basta wag lang mapagod matuto sa mathematics. Ang graph ng quadratic function ay tinatawag na parabola o yung para siyang pa-U-shape. Then, mahalaga na malaman natin ang vertex ng ating quadratic function. Use this equation to identify the vertex of our graph. That's why we call this as the vertex form. Ang vertex natin dito sa equation na to ay yung value ng h at saka ng k. Yung h, yun yung magiging x value ng ating vertex, and then yung k naman, yun yung magiging y value ng ating vertex. Kaya dito natin makikita sa equation na to yung ating mga vertex. Now, let's review. Let's find the vertex of this equation. Y is equal to x squared. The vertex is 0 and 0. Why is it 0 and 0? As you can see, we don't have h and k. So, 0, 0. Another one, y is equal to 3x squared. What is our vertex here? The vertex is also 0, 0. Again, you cannot see h or k in this equation. How about this one? Y is equal to quantity x minus 2 squared. What is our vertex? Let's find the h and our k. Our h is 2 and we don't have k. That's why we put 0. This is our h here. So this is not negative 2, it's positive 2. How about this one? Y is equal to quantity x plus 2 squared. What is our vertex? Remember, it is written as y is equal to x minus negative 2. So, negative and negative 2, ginawa lang nating plus kasi sa rule ng subtraction, diba? Change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. Kaya, naging x plus 2. Pero ang h niyan ay hindi positive 2, but negative 2. Kaya ano sa palagay ninyo ang ating vertex? Again, this is not positive 2, but a negative 2 as our vertex. Or para mas matandaan ninyo, pag minus yung nakalagay, isipin nyo positive yung h, pag plus, yung h ay negative. Katulad nito, negative 2 and 0. Huwag malilito ha, kasi actually maraming mga students yung nalilito dito sa value ng h. Next, this one, y is equal to x squared plus 4. Ang vertex natin is 0 and 4. Bakit naging 0? Wala tayong h. Tapos ito yung ating k. And for this one, y is equal to the quantity x plus 5 squared minus 10. Ang vertex natin ay negative 5 and negative 10. Again, kung plus ang nakalagay dito, ang h dyan ay negative 5. Then yung k natin is yung negative 10. Ayan, so marunong na kayo mag-identify ng vertex using our equation. Ganun lang kadali. Ngayon, i-try natin i-graph yung ating function y is equal to x squared. Alam naman natin na ito yung magiging graph natin kapag in-graph natin ang y is equal to x squared. Ito na yung sinasabi nating parabola at ang vertex niya is 0 and 0. Pero ano kaya ang mangyayari kapag ang value ng a natin ay greater than 1? Let's say y is equal to 2x squared. Ano ang mangyayari sa graph natin? Tignan natin. Ito yung graph ng y is equal to 2x squared. Ayan. Kita nyo naman, di ba? Yan yung graph niya. Itong isa, yung graph ng y is equal to x squared. Anong mapapansin ninyo sa kanilang graph? Pareho lang sila na 0, 0 yung vertex. Try natin, y is equal to 5x squared. Yung 5x squared nasaan kaya? Okay, ito yung 2x squared. Tapos ito yung 5x squared. Anong nangyayari sa graph? Ito na yun. The graph of y is equal to ax squared narrows if the value of a becomes larger and widens when the value of a is smaller. Katulad nung nakita natin sa graph natin, mas wide ang graph natin kapag ang ating a ay mababa or smaller. Pero habang lumalaki yung value ng a natin, anong nangyayari dun sa parabola natin? Nung naging 5x squared na yung ating equation, ang nangyari, 'di ba, mas naging masikip yung ating graph. Kumbaga, pasikip ng pasikip kapag lumalaki yung value ng a. Again, y is equal to ax squared narrows if the value of a becomes larger and widens when the value of a is smaller. Ngayon, tignan naman natin sa h. Ito yung ating graph ng y is equal to x squared. Ito yung magiging basis natin. Try naman natin ngayong i-graph itong function natin na y is equal to quantity x minus 2 squared. Ito yung magiging graph niya. X niya ay positive 2 and 0. Tingnan nga natin sa graph kung talaga bang positive 2 and 0. Ayan, nakita natin na ito yung graph ng x squared. Tapos ito yung graph ng y is equal to quantity x minus 2 squared. Makikita niyo yung comparison ng x squared tsaka yung isa pa nating parabola. Try naman natin if y is equal to quantity x plus 2 squared. Ang vertex natin, pag plus 2, di ba, negative 2 at saka 0 ang magiging vertex natin. Tignan natin sa graph. Ayan, so negative 2 yung ating naging vertex. Ito yung x squared. Yung graph ng x squared. Ito yung graph ng quantity x minus 2 squared. Tapos ito yung graph ng quantity x plus 2 squared. Anong mapapansin nyo sa movement nila? If yung h, move to the right. Pag negative, move to the left. Napansin nyo? Sige, tignan natin. To graph y is equal to a times the quantity of x minus h squared, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared, h units horizontally. If h is greater than 0 or positive, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared, h units to the right. If h is less than 0 or negative, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared, h units to the left. So, yun na nga yung sinasabi natin kanina. Kapag ang ating h ay positive, i-slide natin yung graph ng x squared to the right. Kapag negative naman ang h, slide natin yung graph ng x squared to the left. Para malaman kung ilang units yung magiging movement natin, ng graph natin, malalaman natin yon sa value ng h. If ang value ng h halimbawa is, katulad kanina, positive 2, gagalaw yung graph natin from x squared, gagalaw yun ng 2 units to the right. Pag negative naman, yung negative 2 yung ating h, gagalaw yung ating graph from 0 or dun sa graph ng x squared, gagalaw ng 2 units to the left. Kaya tandaan natin yan para alam natin kung anong movement ng graph natin. Next, try natin another function ulit. Y is equal to x squared plus 2. Yan. Ang vertex natin ay 0 and 2. Wala tayong h, diba? K lang. Kaya 0 and 2. Ito yung ating graph para sa y is equal to x squared plus 2. Ayan. Ayan yung graph natin. Yung isa, parabola, is yung graph ng x squared. Try ulit natin ng isa pang function, y is equal to x squared. Try naman natin minus 2. Minus 2. Anong mangyayari kaya sa graph natin? Ayan. Ito yung x squared. Ito yung function natin na x squared. Tapos, yung function naman natin na y is equal to x squared minus 2 ay naandito. Ayan. Anong mapapansin nyo sa movement niya? Ang movement ng graph natin dito is either upward or downward. Kailan nagiging upward and kailan nagiging downward? Ito na yon. To graph y is equal to ax squared plus k, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared k units vertically. If k is greater than 0 or positive, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared k units upward. If k is less than 0 or negative, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared k units downward. Kanina, ang movement ng h natin ay right or left. Dito naman, ang movement ng k natin ay upward or downward. Kailan nagiging upward? Upward kapag ang k ay positive. Downward pag ang k ay negative. Therefore, to graph y is equal to a quantity x minus h squared plus k, slide the graph of y is equal to ax squared, h units to the right. If h is greater than 0 or positive, h units to the left if h is less than 0 or negative. K units upward if k is greater than 0 or positive. K units downward if k is less than 0 or negative. Ayan, nakita na natin yung movement ng h and k. Again, ang h natin, ang movement niya ay right or left. Right pag positive ang h, left pag negative ang h. Ang movement naman ng k natin, pag positive, upward, pag negative, downward. Let's practice. Try natin i-graph yung ating function. Is equal to quantity x minus 2 squared plus 4. At ito na nga yung magiging graph natin. Yung isang graph ay yung graph ng x squared. Tapos yung isa, yung makikita ninyo na nandiyan sa bandang taas, ay yung graph ng quantity x minus 2 squared plus 4. Anong mapapansin nyo sa graph natin? Nag-move yung graph natin ng dalawa to the right. Then, nag-move ng 4 na units upward. Kasi ang ating k ay positive 4. Kaya upward. Again, from the graph of x squared, nag-move tayo ng 2 units to the right, then 4 units upward. Dahil nga sa k natin na positive 4. Di ba? Nakita na natin or nakikita natin yung galaw ng graph natin as h and k changes. Try naman natin yung panibagong function na y is equal to quantity x plus 2 squared plus 4. Ito yung graph niya. Anong napansin niyo? Ang vertex natin ay negative 2 and positive 4. Dahil negative 2 yung vertex natin, gagalaw yung ating graph ng 2 units to the left. Kaya left. From x squared, sa graph ng x squared, 2 units to the left. Tapos, 4 units upward. Kasi positive 4 yung ating k. Try naman natin pag negative yung ating k. Katulad nito, y is equal to quantity x minus 2 squared minus 4. Ayan, negative yung ating k, kaya downward. yung magiging movement ng ating parabola. So, ganun din, ang ating vertex ay positive 2 and negative 4. Kaya mag-move tayo from x squared, mag-move ng dalawa to the right dahil positive 2 yung h. Tapos yung k natin ay negative 4, kaya mag-move tayo ng 4 units downward. Kaya ito yung graph natin na y is equal to quantity x minus 2 squared minus 4. Kaya balikan ulit natin yung mga important points sa lesson natin today. Alam na natin yung movement ng A. Pagka mas maliit, mas wide. Pag mas malaki yung A, mas narrow. Pagdating naman sa H, ang movement ng H natin ay horizontal. At pag positive ang H, ang movement natin ay right. Pag negative ang H, ang movement natin ay left. Pag K naman, ang movement natin ay vertical. Pag positive, upward. Pag negative, downward. Ngayon, para malaman natin kung ilang movement yung gagawin natin or ilang units yung movement natin from x squared, naka-base na yon dun sa number na given sa ating equation. Ngayon, nag-practice tayo. Let's practice more. Let's answer the question. Number 1, what function will be obtained if y is equal to x squared will be shifted 2 units downward and 7 units to the left? What will be the possible answer? Ang clue natin is 2 units downward. Tapos, ang movement naman ng h natin is 7 units to the left. What is the correct equation for our quadratic function? What is your answer? The correct answer here is letter B. Y is equal to quantity x plus 7 squared minus 2. Ayan, 2 units downward, kaya yung k ay negative 2. Tapos, 7 units to the left. Sabihin yung h ay negative 7. Pag negative 7, diba? Nakalagay x plus, then yung number. Kaya yan yung ating answer. How about number 2? What function will be obtained if y is equal to 3x squared will be moved 5 units to the left and 10 upward? Which among this is the correct answer? Ano sa palagay ninyo? Sabi, 5 units to the left and 10 upward. And the correct answer for this question is letter B. Y is equal to 3 times the quantity of x plus 5 squared plus 10. Diba? 5 units to the left. Kaya ibig sabihin pag left, negative 5. Then upward, positive. Number 3. The graph of y is equal to quantity x plus 4 squared is obtained by sliding y is equal to x squared by how many units in what direction? Anong direction ba nito? Ano ba yung h natin dito? Ang h natin dito is negative 4. Kaya ano? Kaya sa palagay ninyo yung tamang answer. Ang h is negative 4. Pag negative, ang movement ng h ay... Yes, you're right. Letter A, 4 units to the left. Kasi negative yung h. Number 4, what is the graph of the equation y is equal to x squared plus 3? Ang k natin dito is 3. Ang h is 0. Kaya tignan na lang natin yung k natin. Ang movement niya ay upward dahil positive. Kaya alin sa tatlong to yung graph nitong ating function? And that's correct. The answer is yung first graph. Makikita nyo naman, nag-move siya 3 units upward. Last one, the graph of the equation y is equal to 8x squared was moved 3 units to the right and 12 units downward. What will be the vertex of the new equation? 3 units to the right. Pag right, di ba, positive. Kaya positive 3, tapos 12 units downward. 12 units downward is negative 12. Alin sa mga choices ang tamang sagot? And you're correct. The answer is letter D. Positive 3 and negative 12. Ilan ang score mo? Dapat 5 or 4 yung iyong score. Kung mababa, pwede mong balikan yung video and panoorin mo ulit. Pero, madali lang, diba? Tandaan nyo lang yung mga keywords natin or mga clues natin para sa movement ng H and movement ng ating K. At syempre, wag din kalimutan yung movement ng A natin. Sa susunod naman, aalamin natin kung papaano natin malalaman ang equation ng ating quadratic function given yung mga table of values, yung graph, and yung zeros ng ating quadratic function. Ayan, ang dami na nating natututunan sa mathematics. Pero hindi tayo titigil. Sabi nga, learning never stops. Kaya sa susunod ulit na pagkikita, huwag kalimutang i-like ito or i-share din sa iba para matuto din sila sa mathematics. See you again on my next video. Bye-bye!